Welcome to our next game. It's another best of 3 series since we're in the round of 8 again. Bottom right hand corner we have Zerg number 1. He's taken the red color. He's representing 2077 IQ. Mr. Guru. Oh, wow, that didn't do as I wanted to, but yes, it ended up okay. So yeah, top left hand corner we have one of the old stars of this game, the purple Zerg, Mr. Dimaga. And we have a lot of talk going on actually. A lot. So where do we start? Good luck, have fun. I see you don't have a team. Yep, come to me. I don't pay. But I can share my IQ. This team is too smart for me. Okay, I'll think about it. I pay you to Valencia. Holy shit, really? Yes, we have good transport. Polski bus. Okay. Icarus like a... As far as I know, it's a documentary about a biker. 30-hour ride, but it's okay. Okay. I know in Ukraine it's survival time now. Yeah, okay, so a lot of talk going on. So let's go and take a look at the game actually. So, Dimaga about to finish speed. Same thing going on in Guru's base. We have the third base being taken for Dimaga as well for Guru. A little bit later though, and in a different location. And yeah, first Zerglings are out. We have some Banes over here as well. Where's the Baningness? There it is. And Dimaga's Baningness is about to finish as well. So yeah, the main difference in the build order seems to be the placement of the third base. So it's not really a build order difference, but a building placement difference. So yeah, let's see what that is going to mix up. I mean, in theory, this base, I mean, where do you defend better? I think it's not really that big of a difference, because you can either stand here to go over to that location and over there, or you can also just stand. You can always stand here and defend by both bases kind of okay-ish. So I don't think that this is going to be that big of a deal. Yeah, where are we going now? Roach Warren coming up for Guru. Evolution Chamber for Dimaga. No. Roach Warren yet. Okay, there it is. Never mind, guys. As I said it, the Roach Warren popped up. Yeah, layer also for both players. It's on the way. It's a little bit later, but just a few seconds for Dimaga. But now Guru is coming over. Some Banes are coming in. Some more are being morphed. So what else is coming in? More and more Zerglings actually being built. But can he get a connection? That's the big thing. Oh, a nice split here from Guru, so he don't trade badly with his Banes. But yeah, this attack is pretty much denied. Just denied by Dimaga. Oh, but you have a smaller flock of Zerglings, I think, right? Or do you? Yeah, Guru is winning this one kind of easily. Actually, it's a pretty convincing win here. And yeah, now... Oh, we have a little bit of oversaturation right there. 25 probes, drones. So, third base is there for both. No fourth base started for either player. We have +1 range attack on the way, since both of them have Roach Warrens. Yeah, that might be the logical decision there. And Roach speed coming up for both as well as some Roaches. Oh, but there is a little bit of a pick there. At least one Queen, one Roach is going to stand though. Oh, the Banelings. At least he got a connection and get like 3-4 workers or whatever. So it's something. Better than if they would have just exploded for nothing. 6 kills overall. Fourth base taken for Guru. And does he know? Yeah. Oh no, it's a... No. Dimaga does not know. Okay. I was just wondering, he actually knows about this and doesn't take a fourth himself, but yeah, now he does. Dimaga going for the fourth, and it's a lot of roaches for both. How many do we have? It's 20 against 17. Yes, one Ravager for Guru. Tech-wise, yeah, it's Guru going for a second attack upgrade already. It will be halfway done when Dimaga is finishing +1/+1. So yeah, let's see how much time it would. Yeah, and he's on point. He's just going for +2 instantly. I guess he already saw that he's behind in terms of upgrades there. So, oh, he actually isn't, but I think he saw that the +1 of Guru was finished earlier, so he knew, yeah, just I need to go for the second attack upgrade instantly to not lose any more time. Yeah, but Guru is really fighting back pretty strongly here. Dimaga now has +1 carapace as well, but yeah, the number of roaches is just too high to make a difference there. Now with this flock, you could just stutter step in there, and he does take out some roaches of Guru. And yeah, he's just going in with the counter aggression as well, trying to get something done there. But yeah, he's going to get one drone at least. That's something. He can get both Zerglings there, right? Yes, and gets down afterwards. So yeah, both players having the fourth base. We have a big map vision all over the place with just overlords. But yeah, Ravagers are coming in. And I guess so the map vision is going to be cleared sooner or later for both players. So more roaches. Hydras coming in for Guru now. Hydras, Infestation Pit, and the Lurker Den. So Guru is actually trying to keep up the tech, while Dimaga is... Yeah, he has the Lurker Den starting, but he's not building any Hydras yet. He's not maxed out, so he needs to build some at least, I think. First Lurkers coming out for Guru now. Yeah, this run by pretty much designed to fail while going underneath the Overlord. And this is mostly just some biles being traded. Army supply looks pretty much equal, and I think Dimaga should deny or delay the fight until he has 2-2 finished, because that's the point where he actually has the advantage. Now we have both players at +2 attack. Dimaga at +1 carapace, but he'll finish +2. And the timing window between having this one finished and this one, what is it, 20 seconds? So it will be about a minute, like 50 seconds to a minute for Dimaga, where he has +2/+2 against just +2 attack. So yeah, I think he could try to get into that, but it doesn't seem like he wants to attack. So therefore I think this will just go away a little bit. And also he's sending in run-bys just before this happens, or before this timing window comes up. And now the window has started. And it's getting closer and closer, 20 seconds. Yeah, so he was sending in run-bys, which forced Guru to react with his army. So Guru was not trying to attack into anything at all. And Dimaga was not able to fight the army of Guru as well, because they were all over the place defending run-bys. So I'm not sure if that was the right move to go for the run-bys at that point in time, because they did nothing essentially. He didn't take out a worker, he didn't take out a roach. It was just distraction, not really anything else. And the distraction that Dimaga was trying to force actually gave Guru the time to finish his +1 carapace at least. And army supply wise, it looks pretty good for both players, but now we have all these lurkers with the army. Hydra speed is on the way, and we have +3 attack started for Guru, so he has the hive finished. And do we have the hive over here as well? Yes, we have. So +3/+3 is something that could happen, but it's not started at all. So yeah, let's see. Dimaga is going for a run by. And yeah, Guru has his overload right there. He sees that pretty early, and now he's going back to defend. Let's see. Yeah, he's just running past that. No blinding claws used. But yeah, he shows the Vipers. Some Hydras are there with the army as well. Now everything is being taken out. Worker kills, not that high of a number for both players. We have some Lurkers still being there. Oh boy, the Queen will survive, but the Creep Tumor obviously goes down. And yeah, there might be another window of attacking for Dimaga with pretty much the better upgrades, because he's going for +3/+3, and yeah, he'll finish in like 100 seconds. So there will be a time when we have +3/+3 against +3/+1. So with less carapace upgrades for Guru and 2 less. It's not just 1. You can equal out that one pretty easily, but with 2, that's at least something more that you can fall back on. In terms of bases, we have 5 bases for Guru and just the 4 for Dimaga. And this base is up and running already. I mean, it's not fully saturated, but yeah, he's going to send over some drones from the bases that he doesn't mine anymore. And yeah, also we have the Spire going up for Guru. So there is the potential of a big switch into Mutas or Broodlords, since we have the Greatest Spire starting instantly. I guess, yeah, could be Broodlords, more or less. Don't think that we are going to see that many Mutas, especially since we have some Hydras with the army, right? Yeah, 12 Hydras are there. So he could harass with Mutas, obviously, because there's not that much of Spore Crawlers and anti-air in general. It's just 12 Hydras, but they're something at least. Oh boy, yeah. Goes in for some Blinding Clouds, some with Ducts as well. Takes out some Lurkers. Good job by Dimaga. So yeah, here we go. Blinding Clouds all over the place. Not really... Wow. But this was an okay fight for Dimaga as well. I was thinking that the fight looked pretty bad for him because of the Blinding Clouds, but actually it didn't really do anything. So let's see what Dimaga can do. It's +3/+3. I mean, he's an upgrade. He's pretty much in an upgrade advantage there. As I said before, this base has been taken out. Still 1 additional base for Guru since he's on 5 and Dimaga is just on 4. But yeah, I guess we might actually see him going for something else. We have more and more. He's just sieging forward with all these Lurkers. That's incredible, guys. And Dimaga, I mean, he's up by a 30 to 40 army supply. A little bit back and forth there. But yeah, Blinding Clouds going down from both players. He does not attack this base at all, but he's just trying to get into the army right now. And we have 20 Mutas coming out for Guru soon. That's a pretty high number, guys. So he needs to deal some damage now. He has some Hydras with the army, and I guess they could be enough there. The more Hydras now go down, the worse it is. But the Mutas are falling pretty rapidly against the Hydras. That's ridiculous, guys. And how many Hydras do we have? 12 more Hydras for Dimaga, and I think that's it, guys. 130 army supply, and is Dimaga going to do this? Yes, he is. Guru leaves the game, and we have Dimaga taking the lead in this best of 3. Yeah, welcome back, guys. This is map 2. It will be Lost and Found, bottom left hand corner, down 1 map. So yeah, forced to win now. This is Guru for 2077 IQ. And in the top right, with the match point to advance to the semis, this is Dimaga. Wow, and my mouse is doing weird moves today. I'm not sure why that's the case. Maybe I should clean my mouse pad or whatever. But yeah, I think I need to handle it like it is right now. Yeah, and we have a hatchery first for both players. Pretty much the same opening here. Will be a second difference here or there, but that's it. And then, I guess, speed is pretty much starting at the same time, since, yeah, gas income, it's like a second difference there. Queens are coming up. Everything's pretty standard. We have 4 lings and 2 lings. So 1 additional drone potentially for Dimaga. But yeah, that's just the very small difference that it's coming in there. In general on this map, yeah, I mean, you can just put your army over here and you can take both bases, I feel, in a ZVZ. Doesn't really matter. I think this one is I don't think. This one is the one being taken more often. Or on the other side it would be this on the edges of the screen instead of going to the middle of the map. Because obviously, yeah, it's just slightly further away, right? I'm not sure, but yeah. I mean, there are 2 ways to both bases, like you can come in from top and from this angle, and you can come in from right and left to this base. You could even sneak down something to come in from the far bottom right. So maybe that's one more way potentially, but essentially it's just this one. Yeah, and both are going for the third base. Guru scouts this, that Dimaga is going for it.
Нашу базу атакуют. Мобилизуемся.
Okay, okay.
Войска в бою. Сомкнуть ряды.
Nice. So that was Dimaga's overlord, so it was the Ukrainian synchronization, I feel. Yeah, Zergling's getting in, or yeah, at least approaching the base, not really getting in there. But what else? What else? Evo chamber, yes. More drones, yes. No roach warren, but the lair is starting for Guru, or has started. Roach warren starts as well for Guru, so he's really the one trying to tech up now. He has the third base, he's not really saturating it now. Dimaga is starting to do so. But the worker count is pretty much equal for both players, and Dimaga now is also starting the lair and the roach warren just a little bit later, so this will put him in the more defensive spot. But yeah, in a ZVZ, this could be the better one anyways, since yeah, defender's advantage kicks in, and you have your reinforcements at the fight earlier, and you might actually end up having the better spot in the end. But I guess we all know that, right? We have just Zerglings running around. It's some Banes being built, some Roaches coming out now for both players, +1 attack being built for, or being researched for Guru, as well as Roach speed. But I guess Dimaga is doing the same in just a second. Oh, there is a Bane. Or he can get the Bane to explode. That would be nice, but yeah. Dimaga just going in, trying to harass a little bit. In the end, not really important here. And Guru actually has the way higher army supply. 10 roaches in production, yes. But if they spawn, there's no way for Dimaga to do anything. And he knows. So he goes back home. Guru is trying to chase because yeah, he's most likely aware of his roach speed timing somehow, so he might want to catch one roach on the way back, potentially. He doesn't know that Dimaga's speed is later, but yeah, in the end it doesn't really matter. You can just go, and if it doesn't work out and Dimaga has the roach speed, then yeah, you can just turn around. and see what's going on. Dimaga now actually having the higher army supply while the Guru is forcing is going to get in. But I feel like he will be able to take down the base. And that might put him in a pretty okay spot here. And he lets Guru takes. He doesn't take down the base. Okay, nice stepping forward. Should he just... I think he could have just focused the base with a little bit more roaches. So lose 3 more roaches. Doesn't really matter if you trade the expansion for it. Now both players having the expansion, or Guru is on the way to have it, but yeah, Dimaga has the base and it's up. And I feel like, yeah, he could have taken it out. But still, both players are at +1. +2 is researching for both. A little bit earlier, oh, a little bit. How much is it? Like, okay, 1 minute earlier for Guru. That's more than just a little bit. But I think Dimaga is one that could just right click the hatchery. But yeah, it's just too much for Guru here. Let's see how this works out. But I think, yeah, it will be an equal fight until we have the reinforcements coming in, where Guru is going to win. Yeah, that's what you see. It's just a very small time. The fight goes on over and over, and we have the same supply numbers, and then there's this point where it swings to one side heavily, and then you have a 40 supply difference, and now we have Guru chasing over to the other side. That's what happens so often in roach versus roach battles. But yeah, 10 more roaches in production for Dimaga. He's closing the distance now, trying to go for the Ravages, I feel. Yeah, we have the Biles being dodged easily. And yeah, Dimaga actually being down in terms of supply, even with the reinforcements coming in. Let's see if Guru can take this now, or Dimaga will actually have something to do. But I think this is not going to happen. We have +2 finish for Guru. He's just going in to close this army, getting closer to the army. Well, yeah, you just start a step forward, and you see this beautiful micro with all these roaches being borrowed. I like that. Now he pops up again after healing just a little bit more, and double the army supply shows up for Guru. So this looks like Dimaga is having a rough time. His +2 is also a little bit further from finishing. It's like 20 more seconds, and I think 20 more seconds is such a long time in this spot. Like you see, he can just close the distance between the armies and take out every roach there is, and we have a more than 100 supply lead and the GG out of Dimaga, which means we're going to game 3 by Guru taking this one. The final map in this series will be Catalyst. Top left hand corner we have our red Zerg, and it's going to be Guru right here, just equal without the series. And in the bottom right it's the purple Zerg as before, Mr. Guru. What's going on with chatting, guys? What's going on here? Good luck, have fun, good luck, have fun. I will come to Ukraine, go. Yep, come to my city, Chernovsky. I will meet you. I will meet this caster too. I will come to you. What? I will come to you with Dimaga? Yeah, just come over. I'm not in the Ukraine though. It would be a long ride if you can go over. I mean, Guru is in Poland. He goes over to the Ukraine to then go to the west side of Germany. I mean, the west border. I'm almost in the Netherlands here. So yeah, would be a long ride, but I heard they were going to Valencia by bus. So maybe they can organize that one as well. So yeah, let's take a look at the game now, because we have speed for both players. Looks pretty much the same for both of them. Some Zerglings are coming out, Queens are being built, and that's it essentially. Not that much happening. Besides it, we have how many Zerglings? It's 4 Zerglings for Guru and just 2 for Dimaga, but in the end you can just go scouting and that's it. So yeah. Third base scouted. So early, pretty early third base for Dimaga, or earlier third base for Dimaga. A nice move there. Guru goes for the drone, puts it over here to see if there is an overlord that he can spot and that Dimaga knows about the base for sure. And now he's moving the overlord a little bit away. So this could actually be a move like, okay, I'm going there with the drone, scout that, put your overlord away, and then I will cancel. Is that something that Guru could go for? I would, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he would do like that, but it seems like he's going to go on with building the base. Obviously having the base as a Zerg is not the same as using it or mining from it. Using is something else as well, since, yeah, production is production. And I think he could have just exploded his 2 Banes, oh boy, into the veins of Guru. That would be an okay trade there. Okay, so Guru is going over now, taking out a drone at third. Having some Banes here to force the Zerglings to go to the left hand side. Oh, 2 for 2 trade? No. Not this time. Oh boy. I think Guru is going to defend this easily. Wait. Oh no. Oh wow. I was mixing up the sides of the map. So good, but yeah. Dimaga was able to defend that easily. So let's take a look over there. Some Zerglings fighting. Bane's obviously coming in. But we have the first one going for roaches right here, and it's Dimaga. Do we have a roach warren here? Yes, Guru has the roach warren as well. But yeah, would be a safety mechanism. Okay. Not the best connections there. And now we have a lot of Zerglings coming into the third base. Oh boy, first roach is coming to help, but one queen going down, the second one will fall as well. And on the other side of the map, we have one big connection, but yeah, with no follow-up there. I mean, he could send in a Ling run by to try and take out these, but they will start to regenerate pretty quickly. So this was the biggest Zergling Baneling connection I saw ever, or like for a long time. But you see, if you don't take down the drones, then it doesn't really matter. But Dimaga, yeah, seems to be aiming for some kills now. He's down by 15 workers at the moment, but he has a little bit of a better supply. But yeah, again, Guru finds a hole. And if he just takes out another queen, and I guess he will, that's so annoying for Dimaga. He just lost 3 queens at the third base. And this also reduces, yeah, his injects. And with this, his army in the long run. And Guru, yeah, has a queen all over the place. 1 for each base, can go for the injects and easily defend everything there. And has the queens to defend then. Well, Dimaga, yeah, he's just trying to sneak around with the roaches, trying to find a goal or find a way in. And Guru now takes the 4th. Okay, let's see. That's actually going to be... But there is an overload from Dimaga, and I think he's just going to get in, snipe this one, except if Guru is there to help. But wow, we have Guru with roach speed. And Dimaga doesn't have it. Dimaga's army is slightly bigger, but I'm not sure if that's the right move for Guru. I think he could have just closed in there. He could have fought there easily. I mean, the upgrades are the same, and his reinforcements will be there pretty fast. And also, yeah, he has the upgrade. He could just stutter step forward because He's the one having the bigger army. He's the one having the same upgrades, and he's the one whose reinforcements will be there earlier or faster. And you see, Dimaga is just losing all of his roaches now. So what is he fighting for? Yeah, GG, good luck being called by Dimaga now. And Guru turns this game around, this series, and wins 2-1 against the Ukrainian player. So Guru goes up against Nurture in the semis.